Can somebody tell me why Michael Jordan's eyes are so yellow? Much as he has had over the course of his illustrious basketball career, his airness, Michael Jordan, captivated the world all over again earlier this year with the release of the highly acclaimed 10-episode documentary entitled The Last Dance. Released in April, The Last Dance is a 10-episode series filled with staggering revelations about the basketball legend during his decorated career and his last championship run with the Chicago Bulls during the 97-98 season. The Last Dance proved to be the perfect stay-at-home show for sports fans and anyone nostalgic for the 90s. It features present-day interviews with Jordan, his teammates Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and Steve Kerr, to name a few, and other prominent basketball personalities such as Reggie Miller, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Gary Payton, former U.S. President Barack Obama, and, even hurts to say, Kobe Bryant. The Last Dance has answered some of the biggest mysteries surrounding the 6-time NBA champion, but apart from his unforgettable games, gravity-defying dunks, and eyebrow-raising controversies, one other thing has caught the attention of all people around the world. Why are Jordan's eyes so yellow? Already the subject of interest during Jordan's playing years, The Last Dance has breathed new life into the conspiracy theories that have emerged recently surrounding the sports icon's eyes. The vision of Jordan filmed for the documentary shows a clear and consistent shade of yellow surrounding the iris in both eyes. The haunting look in the 5-time MVP's eyes has left fans perplexed and without answers. The intrigue surrounding Jordan's eyes has gained even more attention and has not been helped by the fact that Jordan has never shed any light on it. Without any answers, the internet has been ripe with wild speculations. From the scientific to the bizarre, uncertain guesses have been put forth by fans and experts alike. What is undisputed though is the fact that most of Jordan's fans are simply concerned about what the eye issue may indicate about his health. Many are utterly concerned that it may be a symptom of more pressing and more serious health problems. A yellowish tint to the whites of the eyes usually indicates the presence of jaundice, which is the result of accumulation of bilirubin in the conjunctiva. Jaundice is commonly linked to liver diseases such as hepatitis, gallstones, cirrhosis, and even cancer. It's known to be common for those who are common smokers and drinkers, two of Jordan's favorite pastimes. However, Jordan has still not publicly addressed concerns regarding his eyes, nor has he made any references to any jaundice or liver-related health issues. So some fans think it's a no biggie, considering his eyes have appeared like this as early as the 2000s. Still, concerns about Jordan's health are justified. Yellow eyes should not be ignored because they are a sign of something more going on. There's literally more than meets the eye. Leaving eye conditions untreated includes compromise in vision and even blindness, says Dr. Val Phua, an ophthalmologist at Eagle Eye Center of Singapore, in an interview with Vice. He added that in some cases, yellow eyes may not even be the real issue. They could also be reddish on top, being slightly off color. In this case, causes can range from conjunctivitis, inflamed pterygium, to pinguecula, uveitis, and endophthalmitis. These conditions are quite varied in their prognosis and have to be addressed individually, Phua expressed. So what about the GOAT's eyes then? Jordan's eyes are slightly discolored, which may point to jaundice, but there seems to also be a slightly raised lesion on the eye, which could point to something local causing the discoloration, like a pinguecula, Dr. Phua said. A pinguecula is a benign growth that develops on the surface of one's eye. Yellowish discoloration of the eyes may be more obvious in a dark-skinned individual compared to someone who is fair-skinned, he continued. Indeed, some think that the discoloration may be because of melanin pigment on the surface of his eyes. According to the American Academy of Ophthalmology, a discoloration of the eyes is a benign condition that is more commonly found among African Americans. On a final note, the doctor made sure to note that it's incredibly difficult to commit to a diagnosis that is based solely on Jordan's appearance in the documentary. So until the day comes that Jordan talks about it himself, it seems that the speculation about the basketball star's yellow eyes will continue to plague fans everywhere. That's it. Appreciate the view. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, thank you for watching.